So once again, good morning everyone. Today, 8th of May 2021, I'm going to discuss with the assignment that I had shared you right now in the group, WhatsApp group, from the chapters The New Kings and Kingdom. As yesterday we had tried our level best to complete the chapter from the closer look Chola Empire. चोला अंपायर के अंदर क्या क्या उनको था, टाइप्स ऑफ लैंड्स थे, इरिगेशन सिस्टम था, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सिस्टम था और उनका टेम्पल कंस्ट्रक्शन था. Basically temple construction, how Muttiar families of Kaveri region, fertile region, was being captured by the Urayur family and later on become the Chola dynasties. And Cholas के दो important kings थे, that was Rajendra and Raja Raja I. So Raja Raja I was a powerful Chola empire king and उनका son जो था that was Rajendra. राजा राजा वन ने अपनी एक्सपैंड किया मैक्सिमम टेम्पल्स बना के एंड राजेंद्र वन ने अपने आप को एक्सपैंड किया वही स्प्लेंडेड टेम्पल्स के साथ साथ प्लस एक्सपैंडेड अप टू द गंगा वैली and up to Sri Lanka and even developed the navy also. They had made the splendid temples. Temples कौन थे? Tanjore and Gangai Kondai. Two temples at that time that was there, which was being made by Raja Raja and Rajendra. Raja Raja's son Rajendra. So we had discussed all these things and how the irrigation was being practiced. We know Kaveri was very fertile region. So they had made the administration in so well way, which maintained the crop production. Even they were growing 2 crops in a year. Rice crop cultivation was an important aspect which was being used at that time, and that they had made the canals also. नहरें भी बनाई उन्होंने, and then उन्होंने major concept क्या किया? They had made given the embankment of the river so that the floods and overflow of river water should not come to that side. So these kinds of measures were being taken or considered during the Chola Empire, and they had led the expansion in that area. Administration, peasants, small peasants were known as Ur. Group of peasants that were called Nadu, and the central council was also there, village council was also there, which with the form of Nadu, with the help of Nadu, they perform several administrative functions like justice and collecting taxes. ये सारा करते थे. I'm repeating once again these things. So rich peasants, they were called as Villallas. Villallas, they were considered and they were considered and put a control on the Nadus for supervision under the Chola empires. Or these rich landlords, they were considered to be helping to three kings. They were supposed to helping because they were under the inner core of the administrative centers. So Villallas, jo rich peasants say. So important types of this lands were also there, which we had discussed. One was Velanvagai, second is Brahma Deva, the third is Shala Bhoga and Devdana and Palichandam. Palichandam denoted to the Jain. So these lands we had done. So all these Brahma Devas, they were received the grants because they had performed all the things. अब यहाँ पर थे there was another concept which I was explaining you yesterday, that was state. Sabha. Sabha क्या था? The member of Brahma Devas. Brahma Devas के members जो थे, they were considered as Sabha had a separate committee to look after the irrigation work. So Sabha was the separate committee which was looking for whom? For looking for the irrigation works, and the members of these committees were written on small tickets of palm leaf पे वो लिखे जाते थे, and that put in the earthen worm क्या है? That is a pitcher जिसको हम घड़ा बोलते हैं, earthenware pot, and which young boy was asked, छोटे बच्चे को बोला जाता था कि उसमें से एक पर्ची उठाओ, जिसका नाम आ जाएगा that person will be called considered to be as a member of Sabha. And yesterday I had also explained that thing, ki who can become the member of Sabha, and this question is already being given on page number 27. Who can become the member of Sabha? And I had also given this question in the assignment also. So all those who wish to become the member of Sabha should be the owner of land. Number one, which land revenue is collected? जिस एरिया से उन्होंने लैंड कलेक्ट करनी है वो लैंड उनके उसके आसपास और वो लैंड उनकी होनी चाहिए. They should be have their own homes. Then they should be in between the age of 35 to 70 years, and they should have the knowledge of Vedas. They should be well versed in the administrative manners and honest. So all these are the basic points which should be there for becoming the members of a Sabha. So I hope this question can be very well written. You can write this question in a proper way. Is it okay? Now we are going to discuss the assignment which I had shared with you right now before this class start. So take out that question and we will be going to discuss that, and you can write the answer simultaneously so that you can do it in your notebooks properly. I will take your queries. Just wait, beta. I have noted down the queries. Who defeated Muhammad Ghori in 1191? Hanji. Who defeated Muhammad Ghori?
Prithviraj Chauhan.
Hanji?
Prithviraj Chauhan.
Yes.
Prithviraj
Chauhan. Yes. Then what is the literal meaning of Hirnaya Garba? Hirnaya Garba. Golden womb. Golden womb. Fine. Then third is, name the Brahmanas who gave up the profession and carved out kingdoms. मैंने दो करवाए थे. One was from
Kadamba Mayur Sharman
Hanji.
Kadamba Mayur Sharman and Gujara
Pratihara
Harish Chandra.
Okay, yes. They are written on page number 17. If you know, otherwise those who don't know, please write. That is Kadamba Mayur Sharnam and Gujara Pratihara Harish Chandra. They gave up the Brahmanas and the traditional profession and took the arms from Karnataka and Rajasthan. Is it okay? Now, the fourth question is, who wrote Kitabul Hind?
Al-Biruni.
Al-Biruni, yes. Al-Biruni, he has written the book that is Kitabul Hind. This is an Arabic work. ये कौन सी भाषा में थी? Arabic work. Is it okay? Next question है, settlement of peasants were known as?
Nadu.
Settlement of peasants.
Nadu.
Settlement, beta ji, settlement of peasants were known as not Nadu. Settlement of peasants were known as Is it okay? So fifth question का answer क्या होगा? Then sixth question. The functionaries for collecting revenue were recruited from dash. Peasant, artisan, traders or influential families?
Influential.
Very nice. D option आएगा इसमें, influential families. Fine. So next is Kalhan. Kalhan composed a poem about the ruler of Kashmir. Is it true or false?
True.
Yes. True है ये.
True.
Kalhan. It is page number 20. Page number 20. First paragraph, fourth line. It was composed by the author Kalhan. It was the Sanskrit containing long document and written about the negative aspects of the king of Kashmir. Is it okay? That is why it is considered to be as a important document or composed. ठीक है? Is it okay, Dhruv?
Yes, sir.
Next आ जाता है, land gifted to Brahmanas were called. Land gifted to Brahmanas were called. Types of land में आ जाइए.
ब्रह्मदया
ब्रह्मदया, ठीक है, हो जाएगा, कोई डाउट इसमें?
नो मैम
Okay, now look at all these 8 questions. Can you write in the notebook?
यस
Yes,
मैम
All these questions, can you write in the proper way? एक चीज और बतानी थी मैंने, वो मैं बाद में डिस्कस करती हूँ. Now next question is, what were the qualification necessary to become the member of a committee of Sabha in the Chola Empire? Can you do this question? Because अभी हमने ये question discuss किया है.
yes,
Isn't it? On page number 27, this answer is given on page number 27. All those who wish to become the members of Sabha should be the owner of land from where they have to collect the taxes. Number 1. Number 2, they should be the age between 35 to 70. So all these 4 points. Can you write? Ajitesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ajitesh, you just
Yes, ma'am.
ask your question. So is it okay up to this? Now next question is, how did Rashtrakuta become powerful? Now this question, how
Okay.
did Rashtrakuta become powerful? For writing this answer, how did Rashtrakutas become powerful? Very good explanation given by Dhruv. Rashtrakutas were the Samantas of Chalukyas. ये हमने किया था फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में. Rashtrakutas were the Samantas of Chalukyas. They asserted their independence from their overlords. Once Rashtrakuta in Deccan and in mid-8th, a third line from second paragraph, in mid-8th century, Danti Durga, a Rashtrakuta chief, overthrew his Chalukya overlord and performed a rituals called Hirnaya Garba, literally meaning golden womb. And made their contribution and made their own kingdom in a very successful way. Is it okay?
yes,
Is it
ma'am.
okay?
मैम ये ऐसे लिख
Yes,
सकते
ma'am.
हैं the beginning of
Sorry, again I am going to repeat the answer for the question, what type of new dynasties do to gain the acceptance? First of all, new dynasties were Rashtrakutas, Cholas, Pandyas, Cheras. ये सारी थी. You can write down the name of these. Even you can write down the name which are given over here. If you don't know, that is Gujara Pratihara, page number 21 पे देखिए, first paragraph में. You can write down these. Also, Gujara Pratihara, Rashtrakuta and Pala dynasty and Chola dynasties. These were all the new dynasties which set up after giving taken the power from their overlords, and they had made acceptance by giving the new kind of administrative system. Like Chola had given even a small unit called Ur, then a group of village peasants were called Nadu, and the village council was there. Number 3, they had made the splendid temples and bronze images of the deities so that the markets around them can be set up in the proper way. Number 3, they have given the land grants to the Brahmanas, those who were writing the prashastis for them, and that prashastis was written in the land grants which they gave to that Brahmanas were written on the golden copper plates. ठीक है, that was also the new kind of a thing. Then वो क्या करते थे, they had different types of this administration setup which is being given on page number 18. Page number 18 पे top पे line लिखी हुई है, they shared their power with the Samantas, with the association of peasants, traders and Brahmanas. So, हम पूरे चैप्टर में से लेके चलेंगे कि कहां किंग्स ने अपनी एक्सेप्टेंस के लिए क्या क्या किया था. Is it okay to everyone? Any doubt? Now proceed with the next question. Next question क्या है?
And what kind of irrigation work
What
were
kind
done?
of
Okay, that is
irrigation
again your
work
back
did
question.
the
What seventh question from the back? What kind of irrigation work were developed in the Tamil region? कैसा region कैसा चलता था? Look at that paragraph.
Agriculture
irrigation was developed
other part of the
in Tamil Nadu and in many cases artificial
that is area was open for the
cultivation
Can you
become
mute?
necessary.
Beta ji, can you mute? Now listen to me carefully. Many of the achievements of the Cholas made possible through the development in agriculture. Number one, that is Kaveri branches several small channels before getting it entry to the Bay of Bengal. Many channels were being constructed. Water from the channels provide maximum or the required moisture to the agriculture. Number three, the cultivation of rice was being practiced. Cultivation of rice was being practiced. Agriculture developed in the other parts of Tamil Nadu only in the 5th and 6th, but now with the Chola Empire, it was land become leveled. क्या क्या किया गया? Forest had to be cleared. Number next, land has to be leveled. Delta region embankment होता है नदी के किनारे बनाना, was built to prevent from the floods. Number next, page turn करिए. Water, in the case of many area where water was not available, water crops artificially were being grown with the process of method irrigation. That was in many places wells were dug. By digging the wells, then irrigation were required, then organized labor and resources. They had also made rainwater harvesting. They collected the rainwater. These work decided how water is to be shared. Most new rulers as well as the people in the village, they took interest in these activities to increase the agriculture production in Tamil Nadu during the Chola Empire. Is it clear to everyone? If any doubt, please ask.
With Chola temples.
What were the activities associated with the Chola temples? We had already discussed. Turn to the page number 23 and 24. Chola temples often become the nuclei of settlement. This is number one. Number two, they were the centers of craft production. Mil gaya? Number three, temples were also endowed with land by rulers as well as by others. जो temples की land है वो rulers की भी होती थी, आम लोगों को भी होती थी. Next, fourth point आप लिखेंगे. They maintaining in specialist work to perform the temples. They were the priest, garland makers, cooks, sweeper, musician and dancers. Number next, temples were not only the place of worship, but they were the hub of economic, social and cultural life as well. Any doubt? बुक के पेज नंबर 23 एंड 24 पर ही इसका आंसर है, बट आपको प्रॉपरली वे में इसको पॉइंट्स 5 पॉइंट्स बना के देना होगा कि हाउ यू कैन राइट. विल यू बी एबल टू राइट? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटीज एसोसिएटेड विद द चोला एम्पायर? हाँ जी बोलो.
मैम हम टेम्पल्स के नेम भी लिख सकते हैं.
हाँ बिल्कुल लिखिए, बिल्कुल लिखिए. Right, names of Chola Empire. That was temples of that was Travancore and Gangaikonda. These were the important temples which were being made by the rulers also. Rulers के नाम पे लिखिए. One was Raja one and his son Rajendra one. ठीक है?
मैम लिख सकते हैं राजा and Rajendra.
Yes, beta. This is what I am telling
temple.
you. हाँ, they were the important rulers of Chola. They had constructed the temples to as temples were becoming the nuclei of settlement. सारे लोग वहीं पर concentrate होकर रहते थे because source of earning was also there. So ये question जो है ये इस way में भी बन सकता है. Listen, question जो है वो इस way में भी आ सकता है कि how we can say the temples of Chola Empire become the economic, social, and cultural life of the people. So it became the cultural, social, and economic life of people by making all the arrangements surrounded by it. Priests were also there, peasants were also there, workers were also there, deities, constructed persons were also there. जो deities बनाते थे, भगवान की मूर्तियां बनाते थे, they were also associated with there. Garland makers were also there. ठीक है? So all these works were there. That is why it was considered as a nuclei of settlement. सभी लोगों का
Excuse me,
इकट्ठ.
ma'am.
हाँ जी पुत्र जी.
न्यूक्लियाई का क्या मतलब है?
इकट्ठ. ठीक है? In Cholas, the making of bronze image was the most distinctive. Chola bronze images are considered as amongst the finest in the world. ठीक है? Chola की जो image है, they were considered as the finest in the world.
Okay.
Fine. ये इतने 5 पॉइंट्स आपके बड़े आराम से बन जाएंगे.
Excuse me.
कोई और डाउट किसी को? 6 बना लो. It's up to you. I hope this one is clear to everyone. So in the next class, I will start with my next chapter. That will be Delhi Sultanate. Fine.
गायकोंडा का नो मैम वो चोलमपुरा भी है कि बस गायकोंडा ही है?
Gangaikonda. Full name is Gangaikonda Cholapura. ठीक है? Fine. It was being made by Raja Raja I and Rajendra I. Any doubt to anyone? So next chapter, Delhi Sultanate, I will start in the next class. And in between that, you have to complete your notebooks and send it to me for checking.